Good morning, Dreyfus. I'm Lyndon Sanford, and today is Wednesday, December 6th, National Gazpacho Day, and it's time to sip, slurp, and celebrate.
And I'm Lauren Kelly. Wow, that sounds breathtakingly good. I cannot wait to grab a spoon and eat up. We have a lot of super eventful things happening soon, so let's chill into the intro.
The sophomore class is gearing up for a double good fundraiser, inviting everyone in the school to join in and stand a chance to win exciting prizes. It launched yesterday and will continue until December 9th at 12 p.m. This fundraising initiative is your opportunity to support our fellow sophomores while aiming for those coveted rewards.
This Friday, December 8th, make sure to show up and support every single one of our diverse majors as they perform in Meyer Hall at 6:30 p.m. The Winter Art Medley promises an absolute blast, an event you simply cannot afford to miss.
Attention juniors and seniors. Although it's a bit in the future, be aware that prom ticket prices are going to rise in the new year. Secure your spot at the year's most fantastic event with an upcoming incredible theme. Purchase your tickets promptly. You do not want to miss out on this unforgettable night.
Mark your calendar, students. Empowering Youth Action is conducting its annual school supply drive that started this past Tuesday and ends December 20th in Mrs. O'Hare's room 3207. Contribute packs of pencils, pens, folders, highlighters, glue sticks, composition notebooks, or reams of paper to earn half an NHS hour per item and up to 1.5 NHS hours in total.
Attention science buffs. A crucial science fair meeting is scheduled in Mr. Anand's room 4210 at the start of lunch today. Attendance is mandatory for all students who are participating in this year's science fair. Ensure that you bring your printed copies of your papers to the meeting.
For those of you who have signed up to volunteer at the Palm Beach Marathon Wacky Water Station this coming Sunday, please plan on attending an informational meeting tomorrow, December 7th in room 3309 at lunch. For further details, consult Mr. Milstein or Mr. Venning.
The upcoming exam schedule is as follows. On Tuesday, December 19th, we kick off with the Period 6 exam, followed by Period 1 and Period 2 exams on Wednesday, December 20th. On Thursday, December 21st, Period 3 and Period 4 exams will be held, and we will end the week off on Friday, December 22nd, with Period 5 and 7 exams. Be well prepared for this academic challenge.
Ms. Chambers, one of our lovely guidance counselors, has returned to Dreyfus from maternity leave. DSOA Today caught up with her upon her return to see how she is managing work and having a newborn child.
As students, we all know that balancing our hobbies and academics is not the easiest, but this task expands further than just us. Guidance counselor Mrs. Chambers recently returned from maternal leave and shares with us how she manages to balance this as well. Located in Building 1, Mrs. Chambers specializes in 10th through 12th grade, theater, and vocal majors, and is going on her third year of being at Dreyfus. Prior to her leave, she was involved in many different clubs and organizations, but her responsibilities were split amongst the other counselors when she left.
Miss Middleton and Miss Nicholas split my seniors. Obviously, that was a huge responsibility. I left spring break, and there was still last quarter, which is a huge time in getting everybody to graduate, making sure everybody has their credits. If anybody was failing third quarter and needed to be switched out of places, so they took the seniors, Mr. Carson took my juniors, and Miss Tomasello had my sophomore students.
Upon her return, her normal tasks resumed, but with an additional responsibility: a baby.
My husband and I co-parent really well, so he's more so in charge of baby in the morning, so he'll take him to daycare. So I'm really tuned into work in the morning, right when I get here, and I kind of just try to get the ball rolling, try to get as much done as possible in my work day, and then in the afternoons when I pick him up, I try to be pretty focused on time with my baby and not checking my email.
All in all, Mrs. Chambers' return was welcomed with warm smiles from everyone, and we know that she'll continue to be an amazing counselor to all, despite any challenges.
That is all we have for you today, Dreyfus. I'm Lauren Kelly.
And I'm Lyndon Sanford. Have a super duper Wednesday, Dreyfus. We'll see you at class changes and lunch.